When the world needs help, it turns to Direct Relief.
Direct Relief is a humanitarian medical aid company that's been in existence since 1948. Direct Relief is one of the largest, if not the largest, provider of donated prescription medications and medical supplies in the world. And we're really trying to sort of serve people who are either too poor to be really served by the marketplace and falling in that crack of sometimes working poor and not served by the government programs. Internationally, there's just a lot of unmet need, people who live in poverty and need the types of resources that are available, and thankfully we can still get as donations from companies that support Direct Relief extensively.
Direct Relief brings hope to people in more than 80 countries. It also provides medicines to clinics that serve the poor in all 50 states. Leading pharmaceutical and medical supply companies donate most of the products Direct Relief delivers worldwide. A 24,000 square foot distribution center in Santa Barbara, California, sorts incoming donations and earmarks them to specific needs. It's a big job that requires accuracy and efficiency.
You know the old saying that if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. It's particularly true if it's the right thing to do, and it's to serve people who get sicker, stay sicker longer, and die sooner than they would simply because of where they're born and their income status, which is typically poor. So for us, I think every efficiency that we can squeeze really does get to the point of helping more people. That's our bottom line equivalent.
To help it become more efficient, Direct Relief made two recent changes. First, it moved to a paperless warehouse management system, and it bought 10 new mobile-powered carts from Newcastle systems that it uses for receiving, picking verification, and as mobile pack stations.
How can we do what we're doing better and faster and more precisely? And we realized, looking around, that the people working with the inventory were doing a lot of just running back and forth.
The Newcastle carts now allow associates to wheel the receiving process directly to the product, as opposed to the more common method of operators walking away from the work.
It's made it a lot more efficient. It kind of revolutionized what we do. So when something comes in, I can go right to that material, I can scan, get all the information in, and then put it away and rotate this wherever I need to go. So I don't have to be going back and forth to my desk. And I can be right there in the middle of the warehouse and figure out where things can go.
Francis simply wheels his cart and the received products to the put-away locations. The cart contains everything he needs to process the items into inventory: a computer, keyboard and monitor, a scanner, a printer, supplies, and even a wastebasket to keep the work area clean. Newcastle's new Power Swap Nucleus lithium battery system powers the cart for a full shift and beyond. But if more power is needed, the lightweight batteries can be hot swapped easily. The medicines are logged into the warehouse management system, and Francis places them directly into their put-away bins. Taking the products to their positions has been extremely efficient and has virtually eliminated errors. Other Newcastle carts are placed in picking areas to create mobile pack stations.
Now that we have this packing station, we can actually box our orders and print labels right away, and it's instant. It's been an increase in our efficiency and productivity from boxing orders to getting it ready for shipping.
As with the receiving, these carts used in this operation hold all of the convenient peripherals and supplies needed to efficiently pack products.
We really love the flexibility because we can have it stationary like we have now, but we can always move it. If we need to get to one of these pallet spaces here, if we know we need to work at one particular area of the warehouse, we can just move the carts there and then be productive for the amount of time it would take us to keep going back and forth. So the decrease in travel time has really impacted our efficiency, and we all enjoy that very much. I just wish we had more of them.
The carts, combined with the paperless processing, have made a huge impact on Direct Relief's operations, results that can be easily measured.
It enhanced the speed and accuracy of everything, from the receiving and the put away to the inventory management, now all the way to when it's picked and packed and labels generated in FedEx from the cart. And you know, the first month that it went live, We had an increase of 40% of the number of batches that we received. We did them more accurately and in 20% less time. But for us, it's a huge victory. Internally, we did more, and we did it better, and we did it faster and less expensively, which is how we got to the point of Newcastle systems. They understood what we were trying to do, and they had a solution for it, which has worked great.